It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So, Victoria's Secret fashion show yesterday. I mean, can we just talk about it? It's not, like, to me, it's not really a fashion show. There's very little fashion involved in that show. But still, I think the makeup and the hair is so gorgeous and glowing and natural and, you know, right up my alley. So I couldn't resist not filming a tutorial, especially since the show aired yesterday. So I had to do it. I just had to. And this look, you know, when you wear it, you can be like, you know, next year it's me on the runway. So yeah, it really makes you feel that way because I feel like the glowing skin and everything just makes you feel so luxurious and nice. So I love these kinds of look. I really love these kinds of look. And even though I ate a Nutella for breakfast, still I do feel like an angel. So not really. But yeah, if you want to see how to recreate this look, then just keep watching the video. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And please give this video a huge thumbs up because it helps my channel a lot. And now let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial. Firstly, I'm going to highlight underneath the eyes, which is something I usually do after foundation, but for this look, I just wanted to blend seamlessly. So I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC15 to brighten underneath the eyes, and also I'm going to apply it with my Sigma 3D HD Precision Brush on my eyelids to neutralize any redness and also prep them for eyeshadow.
And it led me to a miracle, a love. Don't you buy me nothing.
Next, it's time to perfect the skin, and today I'm using my Chanel Perfection Lumiere and my Real Techniques Complexion Sponge. I'm using this because it's a very natural finish foundation, and obviously the Victoria's Secret models have incredible glowing skin, and I feel like this foundation really does kind of give that skin tone feeling and super natural finish, so that's the reason why I decided to use this one.
I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe with you, shorty, with you, shorty, with you.
Once I've finished blending in my foundation, I'm gonna set it with a little bit of my Studio Fix powder foundation from MAC just on the center of my face and anywhere where I applied the concealer, just because that way I'm gonna ensure that my foundation lasts the whole day and that I really do have that flawless finish without sacrificing the glow. Next, I'm going to define the brows. Their brows are always super natural but well defined, so I'm using my MAC Brow Fluidline Gel Cream in the shade Deep Dark Brunette and a super fine brush to mimic the brow hairs. And I'm just going to slightly elongate the brows to make my face look a little bit more structured. And that weird face was just because I remembered I forgot to do something for my assignment, but no biggie. And then I'm going to set my brows in place with my L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper in the shade Medium Brown. Again, just to make sure that everything lasts and stays in place.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow.
Alright, so to brighten up the eyes, I'm first going to use my Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeliner in nude. I freaking love pencils from Rimmel just because they're always super creamy and the color is just so great. And so after I've applied it to my lower waterline, I'm actually going to use a black kohl eyeliner, also from Rimmel. I freaking love this one. It's super black and creamy. So I'm gonna tightline my upper lash line, so applying it to the upper waterline and right in between the lashes to make sure my lashes look super thick. And then I'm also gonna do kind of a messy line against the lash line. This isn't gonna show up, so it doesn't really matter. You just want to intensify the lash line, making the lashes look a lot thicker. And then I just took a small angled brush, I believe this one is from MAC, and I'm just gonna blend the line so that it's nice and smudgy, keeping the most intensity at the lash line. The reason why it didn't matter if the line is precise or not is because now I'm going to use my Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-hour, not pencil, this is the eyeshadow base. So I'm just using the same brush I was using before. This is in the shade Batch the Bronze, and I'm just gonna apply it all over the lid. As you can see, this is a beautiful shimmering bronzy shade, and for the price, not even for the price, I just think this is an incredible quality. product, and then I'm gonna set the base in place with my MAC eyeshadow in woodwinked and I'm using a synthetic brush from Coastal Scents, and I'm really packing on the color. As you can see, that gives kind of that bronzy, beachy bronze color that the Victoria's Secret Angels very often tend to sport. So that is the signature look, and that's what we're recreating today. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of definition using my charcoal brown eyeshadow and Sigma E25 brush, and I'm gonna look straight ahead and locate the crease and apply it right in the depth of the eyes to make them a little bit deeper. And then I'm also gonna kind of slightly wing it out and blur it so it's nice and smoky. I'm also gonna bring it to the lower lash line so the whole look kind of ties together.
Shorty with you, under the mistletoe, with you, shorty with you, shorty with you.
Then we're gonna skip the eyeliner because we applied it before, and I'm gonna curl my lashes with my Tarte lash curlers in 3 steps. The first one is gonna be right at the base, and then I'm just gonna slightly move the eyelash curlers towards the tips and also twist it so that I give maximum curl. And then I'm gonna apply my eyeliner mascara on top and bottom lashes in generous layers. You can add some falsies if you want to, but I prefer keeping it natural as I feel that the angels didn't really wear falsies. Maybe they did individuals, but it looked very natural, so I just skipped it. And then we can move on to the rest of the face. So first I'm going to bronze up the skin, which is an essential step if you're trying to recreate the angel look. So I'm using my matte bronze bronzer from MAC and a smaller angled brush to apply it into the hollows of the cheeks. But basically afterwards I'm just going to blend it all over my cheeks, my temples, my forehead, my jawline, basically everywhere where you would want that kind of sun-kissed look.
Under the mistletoe with you, shorty with you, shorty with you, under the mistletoe, yeah. Everyone's gathering around the fire, chestnuts roasting like a hot July. I should be chilling with my folks I know, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Word on the street, Santa's coming tonight. Reindeer flying through the sky.
For blush today, I'm using my Born to blush from Sigma. I love this one because it is a very kind of neutral tone brownish purple color, which is kind of a weird description, but it looks super natural and it has a tiny bit of shimmer, which doesn't really look too obvious on the skin. So I really do like this one and I wear it quite a lot, and I just think it adds the perfect amount of glow to the cheeks, and it just a bit of color, you know, it looks just really fresh, and that's kind of what I went for today. And then I'm also gonna highlight the skin very heavily. I'm mixing 2 highlighters. One is from MAC in the shade Lightscapade, and the other one is Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in Opal. So I'm mixing the 2 and applying it to the tops of the cheekbones and also on my brow bone and also the tip of my nose, right above the arch of the brow, and basically everywhere.
Your lips on my lips, that's a merry, merry Christmas. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe with you, shorty with you.
I'm also gonna add a little bit of the same mixture to the inner corners to open the eyes up even more and make the whole look even more shimmering, as it doesn't have enough shimmer, of course. So that's just what I'm doing right here. And then for the lips, I just kept it super simple. This is the Clarins Instant Lip Perfector, and I'm just applying that to my lips to add that very natural pinky glow. And then you're done with the whole look.
Kiss me underneath the mistletoe. Show me, baby.
So that wraps up the look. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any other requests you'd like to see in Vlogmas, I'm kind of like, I love doing these tutorials just because my setup is finally like tutorial friendly. But I'm sure you guys want to see some other videos. So just leave your comments in the below. Just leave your comments below so I can kind of put up a list with things you want to see. And I will talk to you tomorrow in my next Vlogmas video. Bye!